Elsa? Do you wanna build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out.
Morning, YouTube. It's Heather, and I'm at the gym right now. I had a late start this morning getting my kids off to school, and so I had to grab a hold of my oatmeal, and I'm sitting at the gym right now and I'm having some oatmeal. This is breakfast, and afterwards I bring a baggie and I'll have oatmeal post-workout as well. And then for my protein this morning, I just had to go quick because today was one of those days. I usually have a lot of times this Oh Yeah protein milkshake. I only have half of it because it's a pretty large supply of protein in one shake. So I try to cut it up into 2 shakes, and so I drink half of it. So that's what I'll probably do this time. After my workout, I'll probably drink, have the other part of this oatmeal and the other half of that Oh Yeah shake. And I know meal 1 and 2 don't sound really thrilling, but sometimes you just gotta eat, and that's all it is. It's not about how delicious it is, it's just about getting it down. And then I'll probably make a more substantial, like, late lunch today, and hopefully I will take you through that as well. So full day of eating, Vlogmas number 2, and I guess I'll see you in the next clip. Hey YouTube, I'm back and finished my workout. I am just grabbing a hold of the other half of my Oh Yeah shake, and I am microwaving my oatmeal. I know, it's not really creative, but it's gonna get the job done because I do have some errands to do before I get back home and start doing some work. I did do a shoulder workout. I did shoulders, chest, and tris today. Kind of in the 10 rep range, 10 reps. And it was good. It was a good workout. And I did a little HIIT session also for 20 minutes. 6 HIIT. Oops, that looks like it needs a little bit more. 6 HIIT sessions for 30 seconds. And that's my workout for today. Woo, that was loose. Anyway, so I will continue to vlog for the day. So this is me making my quote-unquote lunch. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. I went and got my kids at school, and I had some errands, so I was not able to eat a little earlier. But it's okay because I ended up making a lot of chicken. I had lots of chicken left over from this meal prep here, so we will have it for dinner tonight as well as probably some more tomorrow. So I sprayed the pan down with some coconut oil spray, and in a separate pan I'm putting in some asparagus, and I'm going to be adding a few more other vegetables into that pan as well. You'll see in a minute. Now in that cupboard right there, I keep tons of spices, and there's a company that I love their spices. It's called Flavor Gods. And I'm going to be adding this spice here to my chicken as well as some garlic salt. And I'm pretty generous with how much flavor I add into my chicken because it is something that I end up having to eat a lot of during my prep, and also now while I'm trying to build muscle and maintain muscle. So try to make my food as delicious as possible. Well, that was my daughter making a little drive-by there. She has her own YouTube channel as well, so I'll link hers at the bottom. She's got DIY on the mind. So this is just me chopping up some extra vegetables to add to my asparagus. I have some yellow pepper and some onion. And I'm just pan frying those as well with some of the same coconut oil spray. Real exciting footage here. I do like to keep my meals pretty simple, and every now and then I go crazy and I do something, and my husband always jokes that we'll never have this again. But that's just because sometimes simple food is the kind of food that I'll eat a lot of and I'll make a lot of. And you'll see now that I have, started the pan frying process for the vegetables and the chicken. And I made a lot of it. This is just a closer up shot of the spices that I did use. There's my scale, quick flyby of my scale. I do measure a lot of my food out, most of my food out. And then I did have one slice of the Ezekiel bread. That's the final product with a little bit of sugar-free or low-sugared ketchup, and it was gone in seconds. And as you can see, I had lots of chicken left over. And this next shot, real quick, is my dinner. Later on that afternoon, I had some avocado, some chicken, some asparagus, and then a whole apple. This is one of my favorite meals. I save it for the end of the day. I make an ice cream protein. So I use PE Science's Snickerdoodle protein powder. And I'm measuring out specifically about 15 grams of protein. That's about how much I had left for the end of the day. I try to be as precise as I can, staying close to my macros. And then I'm adding in also some pumpkin puree. I find that makes the shake so delicious. And during my prep for my competition, I ate pumpkin every single day. I loved it. My kids joked that I was a pumpkin. It's pretty delicious. It makes the shake delicious. And then also, I'm going to measure out some cashew milk. It's really low in calories. It's 25 calories for 1 cup of milk. I did make a mistake here by not putting enough liquids into this shake. And when I after putting the ice on and then screwing the blades back onto the cup and turning the Ninja over and putting it in the blender, I ended up having to add some water to it. But I threw it into the freezer and made an ice cream. It was really delicious. Unfortunately, I did not take a final shot of that because I was ready to eat. So it's the end of the day and I've got to be a little quiet because my family's all asleep. I never took a final picture of my fabulous, delicious pumpkin snickerdoodle shake stuff. I made it into an ice cream. But I'm sitting in front of my tree. Isn't it pretty? And I have some presents under the tree too, getting started. And it's my favorite time of the year. I'm not done with all my decorating yet. It's been a slow start. But over here we have a really pretty mantle with all my really pretty stockings, and I put some lights up on the mantle. And we have our little collection of nutcrackers down here. But anyway, so it's late, so I'm gonna go, and I hope I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.